What's up, everybody? It's real. It's happening. Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian Studios. We hinted at this on the podcast on this past Saturday that this is what we were expecting to see, and lo and behold, here it is. Baldur's Gate 3, developed by Larian Studios, over 20 years since Baldur's Gate 2, which was my first in-depth RPG that I ever played, and I remember as a teenager, my friend showed it to me, and I was like, what is this game? It blew me away. Just the vastness of it, the in-depthness of it, the writing, the characters, plus the combat, the setting, all of it just took me completely away. I didn't realize an isometric game could do that at that point. But anyway, Baldur's Gate 2, of course, developed by BioWare. Now we've got Larian Studios doing Baldur's Gate 3. They've just released their announcement teaser, and I'm just going to play it here. Let's take a look. Oy. Okay, I think he's in a lot of trouble. Whoa, that was quite the transformation. Yeah. Okay, that anyone for sushi gift that they tweeted out a few days ago suddenly makes a hell of a lot of sense. Oh, hi. Aren't you a charming, handsome fellow? Let's check out their Twitter feed. Larian Studios, gather your party. Baldur's Gate 3 is finally coming. Haha, Cyberpunk 2077. Please show gameplay. You first, how about? Nice reaction. Please, I'm Italian. Let's see. Perfect developer for this from Mr. Matty. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. I meant to look at the reply. I think Obsidian would have been the perfect developer for this, but Larian is definitely a close second. Either way, I'm hyped. Nice. Woo! Oh, yes. I spent like $3 on my breakfast. Yeah, I could see. If I had just eaten, I might have lost it too. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. I remember that. As an old beta tester, I am super happy to see this. Baldur's Gate was one of the most memorable games for me. I wish you the best with this. Maybe later on, you can remaster Sacred. That was another great RPG. Will Boo be making his triumphant return atop his faithful steed Minsc? That's what I want to know. Minsc and Boo were my favorite characters from Baldur's Gate 2. His lines are just emblazoned on my brain. Go for the eyes, Boo! Or what were some other ones? Where Minsc goes, evil stands aside. And Boo was his hamster. I always thought it was funny that Boo took up an inventory slot in Minsc's inventory, and if you clicked on him, he would just chitter and be like, no, you're not removing me. Give me a break. Please don't let this be a Stadia exclusive. Yes, please do not. Oh, here's another one here in the YouTube comments. A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched. Everybody loves the Minsc and Boo. Okay.
Minsc will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath. Butts will be liberally kicked in good measure. Despair not. I will inspire you by charging blindly on. Feel the burning stare of my hamster and change your ways. This is not right. Change our course, or I will have to apply a considerable wallop of virtue. Boo can stand only so much.
Here's a quote from a PC Gamer article about the game. With over 20 years of D&D adjacent RPGs behind it, from Divine Divinity to Divinity Original Sin 2, Larian's hardly a wildcard choice, but when CEO Swen Vinke first approached Wizards of the Coast, he didn't get very far. Wizards called the studio a bit too green when Vinci tried to convince the publisher during the development of the first Original Sin. It was Wizards that got in touch with Larian, however. One's Original Sin 2 was in the works. So there's more information here you can check out if you want. But anyway, I think the absolute bottom line that everyone needs to take away from this is that they gotta bring back Minsc. They really need to bring back Minsc. Okay, everybody, super excited for this. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely. Boo must have his exercise, lest he bite us all in hard-to-reach places. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes! Yeah! Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out. A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched. I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense. Strange things go bump in the night, but none bump bigger than Minsc. You point, I punch. Where Minsc goes, evil stands aside. Live by the sword. Live a good long time. Make way, villainy. Hero coming through. Butt kicking, for goodness. The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, sub, and hit that notification bell. And then check out some of these other videos. Find the link to our Discord server and other important stuff in the description below.
Rotated and serve.